Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much. We do really appreciate your time for always tuning up right here at Awini Unity platform. This video, I have a lot to share with you right here. Our African players, a lot of them are moving to a new clubs. Some of them also extending their contract with their clubs, which probably you may not know. So I have a lot of details for a lot of players that join new clubs and players that extend their contract with their clubs right here. Some of them are from Ghana, some of them are from Nigeria, some of them are from Cote d'Ivoire, some of them from Morocco, some of them from Senegal. A lot to share with you right here. So please, if today is your first time you're watching this platform, and maybe probably you may not know what we always talk about right here, just to remind you on that very quick. This platform, we talk about only African football, African national teams, African club football, and African players all over the world. So if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to the platform and let us grow together as one family right here. So very quick, we're going to be starting from the Morocco international, that is Sofia Amrabat, who he used to be Fiorentina player, and he went loan to the Turkish side, that is Fenerbahce. So after he impressed very well, so they feel that they have to sign him permanently. So they done so, and he signed for them 2025 to 2028 3 years contract. Moving to another Morocco who is doing very well and making all African proud, that is Hakimi. Hakimi also extended his contract with PSG and starting from 2025 to 2029. That is a good one right there. Moving very quick to the Ivorian international, that is Willy Boly. Willy Boly, who also extended his contract just 1 year for Nottingham Forest, 2025 to 2026 right there. That is a good one from Willy Boly. Another Ivorian international, that is Simon Adingra. I don't know if I'm getting the name right or not. If I do not get it right, forgive me, guys. Yeah, Simon Adingra, who also signed for Sunderland, the new promoted side, from Brighton. That will be 2025 to 2030. That is Samuel Adingra, very, very good player from Cote d'Ivoire, for you to know that as well. Moving to the Senegalese international, that is Idrissou Gana Gueye, who also extend his contract with Everton. Okay, extend his contract with Everton just 1 season more. So it's going to play 2025 to 2026 season. That is Idrissou Gana Gueye. Moving to another Senegalese player, that is Youssouf Sabaly. Youssouf Sabaly also moved from the Spanish La Liga side, that is Real Betis, to Qatar Pro League right there. And to be honest with you, I do not know the contract, how many years he signed. That wasn't close. I tried my best possible to do my research to find out how many years, but I could not able to get that, guys. So the only thing I can tell you right here is Youssouf Sabaly moved from the Spanish La Liga side, Real Betis, to the Qatar Pro League as well. Moving very quick to another Senegalese international, that is Habib Diarra. You can also see it on your screen. Habib Diarra moved from the French League One side, that is Strasbourg, to Sunderland, new promoted side Sunderland. That is actually Sunderland, their record signing player so far. So he signed from 2025 to 2030 for Sunderland. Everything is confirmed, done deal right there as well. So now moving to Nigeria international, that is Moses Simon. Nigerians will also call it Moses Simon. Okay, so Moses Simon signed for Paris FC from Nantes. Paris FC is also a new promoted side. So now Paris Saint-Germain are going to have their rivalry to play together like Davy. Paris Saint-Germain always is a Paris. So now they also have a new club that from the capital city of France, Paris. So new promoted side, they signed Moses Simon and 2025 to 2028 right there as well. Another Nigeria international, that is Ola Aina. Ola Aina also extended his contract for Nottingham Forest 2025 till 2028. Very good one, to be honest. I was even expecting that the end of the season, this our brother Ola Aina gonna get maybe Liverpool, Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea, because last season it was just superb. In my personal opinion, it was just very, very superb, very, very good player. But one thing that really surprised me a little bit, those who are Premier League fans, in particular Nottingham Forest fans, they have to be worried because Nottingham Forest are busy selling most of their key players. So I asked myself that, okay, yes, you want to make money, but at the end of the day, you are in the Europa League or even Champions League. I didn't get it. Maybe probably they didn't make it to the Champions League, the Europa League. And you are selling your best players. How do you really want to cope with the Europa League? But, well, they know what they are doing. So, very quick one from Ala Aina to another Nigeria international, that is Emmanuel Dennis. Emmanuel Dennis also from Nottingham Forest to Blackpool, and that is, I guess, a loan, 1 season loan. Okay, it is not even the full season. Yes, the end of the season. Okay, that is Emmanuel Dennis from Nigeria right there for you to know. Very quick now, we're moving to Ghanaian international, that is Ibrahim Usman. Brighton bought him last season and he went loan for the Holland side. That is Feyenoord, and they didn't sign him permanent, so he returned back to Brighton, the English Premier League side. They give him loan again, so he went to the French League One side, that is Auxerre. Okay, 1 season loan. That is a lot of Ghanaians right there, so I think it's going to be happy. We have 2 Ghanaians right there, that is Eliso Owusu and Giron Mensah. So we're going to have 3 Ghanaians right there, and I believe that they're going to get support from Ghanaians as well. Moving from another Ghanaian, Tariq Lamptey. There was a lot of talk that so many clubs want Tariq Lamptey, and he was willing to move from Brighton because he wasn't getting playing time. So he didn't end up move. So he signed 1 year for Brighton. He extended his contract 1 year again for them, 2025 to 2026, just 1 season. And I think it makes sense. World Cup qualifiers is coming up, and also the World Cup as well. It gets 1 year. So most of players, they feel like moving to a new club that maybe probably they are not guaranteed to get playing time right there. Maybe let me just stay in Brighton, then I can fight for my position. I think that really makes sense to my personal opinion. What do you think as well? So moving from Tariq Lamptey, another Ghanaian, that is Ali Rusedu, very good player. One thing I like about Ali Rusedu is always smiling. That is one thing about Ali Rusedu. So Ali Rusedu also extended his contract for the French League One side, Stade Rennais, 2025 to 2029. He's a very good player, so I'm not really surprised that they give him that long contract as well, because guess what, the last season he didn't play that much. Why? Because due to injury was ruled out all of the season, so he's now coming back. So, and I'm probably pretty sure that when the season starts, he's going to perform very well, and we wish him all the best as well. Moving from another Ghanaian winger, That is Kamaldeen Sulemana. Kamaldeen Sulemana also joined Italian Serie A side from the Premier League side at Southampton to Atalanta right there. Also signing from 2025 to 2029, and you can see everything right there in your screen. And I think it's a very good move. Atalanta, they are one of the clubs that help a lot of players when they come to developing players. Clubs like Tottenham Hotspur, clubs like Borussia Dortmund, Atalanta, those clubs are clubs that like to have patience for a lot of players to grow. But Kamaldeen, we already know what they can do. Moving to Premier League side before from the French League One didn't really go well for him due to injuries. And I believe that moving to Atalanta, also going to get Champions League as well. If I get it right, they are playing for Champions League, if I get that correctly. So it's a good move for him. And we are wishing all these players right here best of luck. Moving from Kamaldeen Sulemana, the players we're going to be finishing with you is Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus also make a big money move as well to Tottenham right there as well. Signing from 2025 to 2031, that is about 6 years contract with the North London side. I think it is a very good move for Mohamed Kudus. Tottenham is one of the clubs that are also develop players as well. And we all know, every football fans know when it comes to Mohamed Kudus, a very, very talented player. And we are all also praying that this season he will not get injuries and a lot of things so that he can able to get everything right. I'm very happy seeing our players moving to biggest club and some of them doing pretty well most of the time. He become now Mohamed Kudus is Ghanaian expensive player ever right here, and that is a very, very good one. You need to know as well when you check right here was Andre Ayew and Jordan Ayew also going for Baba Rahman when Chelsea bought Baba Rahman from the German Bundesliga side, and also Enes Noma as well right there. Kamaldeen Sulemana right there as well when Southampton bought Kamaldeen Sulemana from the French League One side. Also Enes Noma to Olympique Lyon as well, and also Mark Leeson from Lyon to Chelsea, and also Mohamed Kudus at that time from Ajax to Ajax to West Ham, and also Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid to Arsenal, and now Mohamed Kudus to Tottenham, and Mohamed Kudus from West Ham to Tottenham Hotspur. And Tottenham, this is how I feel like they're going to line up. And if you're Tottenham fans, look at this. Look at this. If Tottenham, they get it right next season, this is how I'm intensely, I guess, put this like, wow. If they get everything right, Tottenham going to be dangerous next season. Very, very dangerous. If you look, they're attacking right here. Oh my goodness. So Tottenham fans, you have to be happy right there. Very good signing. All the players, very, very good signing right there. You see Mohamed Kudus and also new side they signed from Nottingham Forest. Like I said, Nottingham Forest, they keep selling most of their best players, but they know what they are doing. So yeah, that is it. That is our African players that some of them move to a new club. Some of them also extend their contract with their clubs that you need to know right there. It is always good, like I said earlier on, it is always good to see our players making a good move to biggest clubs and also signing for the club that they wish or they believe that they will get playing time and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for always staying here with us. We do really appreciate your time and stay blessed.